Welcome to the SCIP community. Thank you for being part of the leading nonprofit advancing competitive intelligence best practices, ethics, training, and community. Over the next few minutes, we'll share some tips and recommendations for getting the most value out of your SCIP membership. How do I set up my profile on your website, scip.org? There are thousands of resources, templates, and networking opportunities available only to members on the SCIP website. The first time you log in, we'll ask you a few questions about your role and what you're interested in so that we can get to know you a little better. What happens if you get a promotion or change organizations? That's great. You can edit your profile 24/7. If you ever have any trouble logging in, click here to reset your password or contact us and we'll be happy to help. What types of events can I tap into? Your SCIP membership gives you so many opportunities to get great ideas, connect with peers, and advance your career. Members can tap into several different types of events. We hold webinars every 2 weeks or so. They're typically case studies and interviews, not long, boring slide presentations. Have a conflict for a particular session or want to rewatch a favorite? Not a problem. Nearly all are available on demand exclusively for members. You can use our topic tables to video chat directly with a small group of peers, usually 10 or fewer. Bring questions to get feedback in a safe space. Sessions are never sponsored or recorded. Some tables are invitation only, for example, limited to members from a certain industry or company size. Check out the details on any specific table on its webpage to learn more. Our training workshops are interactive, engaging, roll-up-your-sleeves working sessions, not long webinars. They're a great way to learn new skills, get practice with new frameworks, and get SCIP certified. More on our workshops a little later. Finally, IntelliCon, the world premier best practice sharing conference for the CI community. Held each spring, it features peer case studies, interactive working sessions, and the world's largest exhibit hall of CI technology and service providers. Your membership saves you hundreds on IntelliCon registration. How can SCIP help connect me to my peers? Sometimes you just need a reality check from someone outside your organization. You can tap into SCIP's member network in a variety of ways, including using our members-only online forum, Workplace, to get quick feedback from peers on real-world challenges. Maybe you need a lead on a consultant to help with a new project, or you need advice on what to do or maybe what not to do when setting up a new process. Use our forum Workplace to get almost immediate feedback from your peers. As soon as your SCIP membership is live, we'll send you an invitation to activate your Workplace account. Next, sometimes you have a question that maybe is a little too complicated for a Workplace post. For example, what are a few things that your peers recommend you do as a new head of CI? You can use those topic tables we mentioned a moment ago for small group discussions and brainstorming. Finally, say you're looking for a new research and consulting partner or a new addition to your CI tech stack. Where do you start? Our KPI or Key Provider Index provides information on nearly 100 providers. It's a great place to start your search for your next CI service or tech partner. What CI resources do you have that can help me in my role? Our library of over 1,000 on-demand videos, podcast episodes, and articles is the deepest set of CI resources in the world. We've also got templates, infographics, and quick start guidebooks. Now that's a lot. So let's give you an example of how you can get the most value from SCIP's resources by answering one of the questions we're most frequently asked. How can I use SCIP to help me build or rebuild a CI function? First, we'd recommend visiting our topic hub for running a high-value CI function. This pulls together all sorts of content on this and related topics. Start with our guidebook, Building a CI Function, for a roadmap and best practices for building or rebuilding a high-performing CI capability. Next, to bring it to life, we recommend a few case studies. The ServiceMax case study on building a CI function in 100 days is a great place to start. Now, if you already have an established CI function, our MassMutual case study walks you through the process of conducting a CI audit to prioritize high-value work. Also, make sure to check out the case study of how ADP uses a CI chatbot to efficiently support stakeholders. Thinking about adding to your team, maybe changing some roles? Visit our template library to see dozens of examples of different CI job descriptions, and also make sure to use our job board to post your next CI position. Next, ensuring that your organization and all its partners conduct CI in an ethical way is job number 1. We highly recommend downloading samples of CI ethics policies and working with your legal team to polish your own policy. Now, you'll need to get input from stakeholders on what they need and how CI is doing. Visit our template library to download a survey you can use to gauge stakeholder satisfaction. Finally, you'll want to measure your CI function and also compare it against peers. You can visit our infographic center for benchmarks of CI staff, budget, and metrics, and then check out the case studies and templates on the CI effectiveness topic page dedicated to CI measurement. How can I use SCIP for training and certification? Whether you're new to competitive intelligence, picking up CI responsibility on top of your current role, or advanced in your career, SCIP has training options for you. As an IACET accredited provider, SCIP meets the highest global standards for continuing professional education. We recommend starting with our Foundations of Market and Competitive Intelligence workshop. It will give you a strong foundation in the building blocks of CI. This workshop is eligible for our Competitive IQ certification and continuing education credits. We hold foundations 3 times per year, and it regularly sells out weeks in advance. Next, you can take other workshops to learn specific skills or frameworks. For example, if you're in product marketing or interested in helping drive revenue, our workshops on win-loss and sales battle cards are great choices. If you want to increase the impact of CI on strategy and your C-suite, our workshops on wargaming and analytical thinking are just the ticket. All of these result in a subject matter certificate. Next, if you're advanced in your career, we recommend our executive program, CI and Data-Driven Decision-Making. This deep dive course, a joint venture with the world's #1 graduate program for information management, will give you everything you need to build a truly world-class CI function. You can also earn a joint certification. Finally, as a SCIP member, you can save hundreds on training from our partners, which more than covers the cost of membership. Whichever option you choose, training from SCIP will give you the skills and tools you need to level up your CI. On behalf of our all-volunteer member board, thank you for being part of the SCIP community.